cave. There were 14 letters for that sentence. Day 4, Bruno does not use the power of veto. He says how he wants to respect the nominations. Day 5, nothing. Day 6, Mark goes home with a vote 7-6. Kieran hosts balls to the wall. Dimitri wins with a score of 17. Day 7, Dimitri nominates Dillon and Emily. We pick have-nots for the first time. The first have-nots are Cindy, Ika, Cass, and Emily. It's on day 7. Day 8 was the Oreo Dunk Challenge. Dre wins the advantage. It's Emily, Dillon, Dimitri, Karen, Dre, and Netta all playing. Dillon wins the POV. On day 8 and 5K. Day 9 was nothing. Day 10, Dillon uses the POV on itself. Emily's speech is just like, if you choose to use me, that'd be awesome, blah, 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 something like that. That's the same day that we did the Oral-B challenge, where Cass and Dre won their dinner date, where everyone else had to clean the floors with toothbrushes. Day 11 was Persian.
You forgot Dallas as a replacement.
Day 12, we got the script for The Mostly Young and Reckless. Day 13, oh, and sorry, the day that the POV on day 10, Dallas is the replacement nominee. So then on day 13, Dallas goes home with a vote of 12-0. Right? Yeah, 12-0.
Yeah, 12-0.
And then we...
Call out Cindy.
Oh yeah, he says something about snakes and Cindy with an S. Emily's just saying how this is her game, she really wants to play it, let her play it. That's on day 13. And then we did Unseen. Netta ends up winning. Day 14, sorry,
Netta
day 7.
Are you gonna ask like how many comps were tiebreakers or whatever? Because Netta won on a tiebreak.
Yeah, they could. But I forgot to say that on...
3.
3 were on the tiebreak.
Yeah.
Yeah. She went with 41. The thing was 49.
She went 41. He said 71. Gary said 91.
Yeah. 90.
90.
One.
Yeah.
91.
Yeah, I think it was 91.
91.
She won with 91.
Yeah.
And the number was
No,
94.
Gary put down 91.
49.
She won with 41. The number was 49.
Yeah, but Gary wrote down 91.
Yeah.
So that was on day 13. Sorry, we also got booze on day 6. I forgot to say that.
Yeah.
So day 14, Netta nominates myself and Cass. She says, Cass, you were a huge manipulator in this house. Everyone on this couch, something about making final twos with everyone. Jackie, you're strictly a pawn. That's also the have-not challenge, the food fight. And then the cool kids are Dre, Ika, Dillon, Karen, and Gary. The have-nots end up being Cass's second week, Bruno, William, and Dimitri's first times. That's on day 14. Day 15 was Runaway to Veto. Jackie, Netta, Ika, Emily, Cass, and William all play. William wins on day 15. Day 16 was nothing. Day 17 is the day we got in trouble. The whole house was on slop, and William does not use the POV. I say something about don't let other people overpower your words. Cass just says build your resume, something like that, William. Day 18.
So POV was used on 17?
Yes.
You told me 16 last time.
No.
It's 17.
17, okay.
Day 18 was the Toyota 86 thing where we had to memorize everything. It's also the day that we cleaned the house to get our food back.
Day 18?
Day 18, yes. Day 19 was nothing. Day 20, Cass, it's the beginning of backwards week. Cass goes home with a vote of 11-0. The house nominates Dre and Gary. Dre had 7 votes. No.
Yes.
Dre had 7 votes. Gary had 6 votes. Dillon had 5 votes. Emily had 3 votes. I had 2 votes. Kevin, Bruno, all had 1 vote.
Karen Ika had 0 votes.
Yeah, Karen Ika had 0 votes.
Cindy had 0 votes.
And Cindy, yeah.
Oh, true.
So, and that's the end of day 20. Day 21 was the POV. It was Highway to Spell. It's Dre, Emily, Kevin, Netta, Gary, and William playing. Netta wins with the word underlit. That's on day 21. Day 22, Netta does not use the power of veto. It's also the slop vote. Gary gets 48 cookies. I get 21. Kevin gets 16. Karen gets 15. Dre gets 13. Dillon gets 11. Ika gets 3. Netta gets 2. Cindy gets 1. But it's backwards week, so William, Bruno, Dimitri, and Emily all get 0, so they're all have-nots again. Sorry. That's on day 22. Day 23 was the HOH, heavy rotation. Gary hosts. Dre and Netta can't play. It goes, Dillon goes up first, then Karen, then Bruno. Wait, no, then Kevin, then Bruno, then Cindy, then
Why
me.
did Netta not play again?
Because she was HOH the week
Oh,
before.
going HOH. True.
Yeah. Then William, then Ika, then Emily, then Dimitri wins HOH on day 23. Day 24 was Private Eyes. Dillon, Dre, Dimitri all find the clues, and Kevin finds the last one. That's a spaceship that has Odyssey on it. Potentially when he found his secret power veto, but who knows. So day 24, we all get to watch. We get food and shit. Day 25 was nothing.
Yeah.
Wait, is day 25 nothing?
Yeah.
Day 26, oh no, day 26 is the day that we get the incoming transmission OSNAP videos.
Yeah.
There were 8 of them. It went Cassandra, Dallas, Mark, Cassandra, Mark, Dallas, Cassandra, Dallas for the videos. And day 27, Gary goes home with a vote 1-0 from Dimitri. Then we go play OSNAP. William wins the HOH. And it's also the Tiki task party where Kevin and Karen make sure the whole house isn't a have-not. Day 28 was the Craft Snack Bite Challenge. We get all right. Day 29, William nominates Emily and Dillon. And it's also Flip It to Win, where Kevin wins the veto. It was up against Dillon, Emily, William, Dre, and Karen. That's the Flip It to Win. Day 30 was all the birthdays. Dre turns 26, Cindy turns 28, Bruno turns 34. Day 31, William does not use the, or Kevin does not use the POV. That's on day 31. Day 32 was Bruno's birthday and boxing with Dillon. Day 33, we didn't do anything. Day 34 is the beginning of the double eviction. So Emily goes home with a vote of 8-1. And then we do before and after. Cindy wins HOH. She puts up me and Dillon. Then we go to wire to veto. It's me, Dillon, Cindy, Netta, Karen, and Ika all in that one. I win the POV, take myself off. Cindy replaces me with Netta. Netta goes home with a vote 7-1. And then we do Buzzkilled, where Dillon wins the HOH. On day 34, day 35, Dillon nominates myself and Dimitri. Day 36 was the out of orbit. So Ika, Cindy, Jackie, Dimitri, Dillon, and William. Dimitri wins on day 36. Day 37 was nothing. Day 38, Dimitri takes himself off the block. Dillon puts Cindy up instead. We also clean the entire house so that we can watch The Mostly Young and the Reckless on day 38. Day 39, we, there's two things. Day 39, we do the participation advantage where Karen wins. She gets to 1,500 steps first. And then later that night, we watch the Nick and Phil video about the Toyota 86. And then day 40, we didn't do anything. Day 41, Cindy goes home with a vote of 6-1. Then we do the participation HOH where Dimitri wins. That's on day 41. Day 42, Dimitri nominates Kevin and Bruno, and we get the participation party. It's on day 42. Day 43 was 100 Minutes of Heaven. I hosted. It was Ika, Dre, William, Dimitri, Kevin and Bruno. William wins, going 7 minutes and 4 seconds over on day 34. Day 44, we didn't do anything. Day 45, William does not use the power veto, but there's a secret power veto, and Kevin gets taken off the block. So Dimitri replaces him with Karen. And right after that, we do the Brickley Bear Challenge. And Kevin wins $1,000 to the brick. And now we're on day 46, where there's nothing yet.
We are day 47 now.
Day 47. Oh, day 46, what did we do? Yesterday we didn't do anything.
Okay.
So 2 days in a row we're not doing anything, unless we have something today.
Yeah. Oh, God.
That was good.
Good.
But we still, it would be good to just go over more details of the comps for like any kind of tiebreaker questions and shit. Wow. How long do you think I was rambling for? 10 minutes? Yeah. They're just gonna keep getting longer and longer with all the days.
I feel like I don't comps. Not that I don't know them, I know them, but I feel like I need to think a lot before being able to like.
Me too. No practice.
Oh, I'm tired after that.
You know, it's kind of
On dirait que Bruno a comme abandonné, je trouve ça bizarre.
Moi aussi.
Je pense qu'on veut le garder.
Moi, je charrie pas, là. Oui?
Mais non, c'est une joke, on se calme, tu comprends, j'aurais dit oui.
J'étais genre...
Je connais pas assez vite, genre day 31, what happened, day 20, you know, like...
Puis avec le ça, je fais demain. Blank.
Day 5, what happened?
Day 5, nothing. Day 12, nothing. No.
No, end scene.
Ah!
I mean, the Mostly Young and the Reckless. Usually the day before eviction, the thing happens, so like...
Yeah, but she's gonna give her choices.
You think?
Ben, elle dira pas que c'est arrivé tel jour.
Non, quand c'est les puzzles, genre,
ça va
avec les chiffres, disons, là.
Je fais une
C'est comme dur. Quand t'es stressé puis tu dois le faire vite en plus, je pense que le but de pratiquer, c'est pas qu'on les sait pas. On sait ce qui s'est passé, c'est juste qu'on est freaking lent.
C'est ça, genre des 12, là, genre des 6,
Ouais.
10 minutes, des 12. Ah!
Ouais.
Genre ça, genre avoir des mèches blanches, là. Ouais, genre des toiles d'araignée.
Oh my goodness.
Le public en squelette. Le typique genre de joke de cartoon. Ok, femme de gueule.
Cette prochaine camp... Non! Cette prochaine camp me fait peur un petit peu.
Je dis ça depuis genre le jour -6, genre.
Non, mais tu sais comment on sentait que c'est une double quand c'est une double, puis Neda est partie.
Ouais. Moi, ça fait 2 semaines que je sais ça. Moi, je le sentais.
Tous les jours, je le sentais comme Karen avec son Secret Power là.
Ouais.
Je sais pas, j'ai peur.
Oh mon Dieu, c'est quand elle ferait. Elle pense que. Là, on dira pas le mot parce que ça fait louche, là, mais que le Tikidou, on l'appelle même, elle dit le Tikidou, il n'a pas fini d'être utilisé, il y a 2 pouvoirs.
Moi, je sais, moi,
Puis
ça
là, il
aussi.
va l'utiliser sur je te même. Non.
Mais imagine que Brigitte a un Tigidou. Juste imagine.
Je l'ai pensé aussi.
Puis que durant le live eviction, il se lève, puis il dit j'en ai un, puis
Ça.
il sort bitches. Puis là, le chef indien doit choisir un nouveau truc. Ça va me faire chier parce que j'ai l'impression que n'importe qui, ça pourrait être n'importe qui.
Oui, je serais de même.
T'as une opportunité de mettre quelqu'un, de mettre une cible sur le truc directement, puis d'essayer de faire un backdoor. Tu comprends ce que je veux dire?
Mais il pourrait pas mettre moi, il pourrait pas mettre Paul. Il pourrait pas mettre. Il reste plus grand monde, il mettrait peut-être elle. Mais j'espère qu'il mettrait elle. On mettrait qui dehors? La vieille.
La vieille. Si elle m'a dit, je sens que ça va être moi, puis mon.
J'ai vu qu'elle mourait, je suis genre, ouais, hein. Ça veut dire qu'elle se fait éliminer. Parce qu'il me dit, ben non, ça par rapport, ça veut rien dire, je suis genre, ouais.
Donc, des fois, non. Des fois, j'ai eu des rêves vraiment comme. Presque comme des prémonitions.
J'ai rêvé que j'étais sa slope, puis le lendemain, j'étais sa slope.
Oh shit!
Puis c'était genre dans mon rêve, c'était vraiment genre terrible. Genre, quand je me suis réveillée, je suis genre, non, ok, ça peut pas m'arriver, c'est trop dur. Et ça m'est arrivé pour 2 semaines de suite.
Oh ouais.
Et c'était dur. Mais c'était peut-être pas comme aussi dur. C'était dur, mais dans mon rêve, c'était genre. C'était aussi dur que voir. C'est la chose la plus dure au monde. J'étais genre. C'est quand même c'est exagéré, les rêves. À un moment donné, j'avais rêvé. J'avais genre 15 ans à l'époque. Je me rappelle à cause de ça. J'avais rêvé que j'avais genre le cancer, j'allais mourir.
Wow.
Je me réveille. 3 minutes après.